Chai. Obu iwu na ezigbo mmadụ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ọ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ga-atarịrị ahụhụ ụwa. Obu iwu na ezigbo mmadụ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ajọ mmadụ ọ bụ ya kazinụ mma o. Chai. Ọ bụ iwu na ezigbo mmadụ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ọ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Amaghị m o. Ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Nwanne m. Ọ bụ iwu na ezigbo mmadụ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ajọ mmadụ ọ bụ ya kazinụ mma o.
Mr. Frank, please, I'm begging you. The amount you are demanding is way beyond my family's means. Please, even Bobby could not assist financially due to my family's
Mr. Chike, haven't you told me enough about your recent family woes for you to know that I'm not interested in this? I'm not interested in that story, okay? Look, just don't say it again, okay? Look, as far as this business that brought you to me is concerned, those stories are irrelevant. This is business, my friend, okay? So don't say it again. Don't.
Okay, Mr. Frank, but can you please reduce the amount for me?
Reduce what? Huh? Reduce what, Mr. Chike? 1.3 million to get you an international passport, a Swiss visa, and air ticket to Europe within 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Look, I advise you get the money. Oh, just get the money or forget that this meeting ever took place. That is all.
Okay, Mr. Frank. I will raise it, but
what?
Can you do me a favor?
What's the favor?
Please help me go to Europe. Assist me in any way. And I promise you, after 6 months of my stay there, I will pay you with 50% interest. I am begging you. I am serious about it. Take me wherever you want. I will swear with anything you want me to swear by, honestly. Just do this for me and God will bless you abundantly. I am begging you.
Thank you very much for wasting my time. Thank you very much, Mr. Chike.
Mr. Frank, see,
Look, stop begging me.
I am begging you in God's name.
Stop begging me, okay? This is business.
I know, but you can... Sir, please. See, you wait now, Hey! Sir,
Chai.
The moment he said his eyes on me, the first thing he said was, "Guy, you're a lucky man."
Very lucky man? How?
Papa, he said that this very popular musician is traveling with his band members to Switzerland. And he's traveling with his band in 3 weeks. And he gave him the contract to procure their visas and their passports. The musician also allowed him to add 5 additional names. So he told me if I'm able to raise the money in 2 weeks, that my name will be part of those 5 names. And in 3 weeks, I am traveling to Switzerland with the musician as one of his band members.
What? In 3 weeks' time, and that will be his condition in 3 weeks.
Yes, Papa. Yes, Papa. He's so stubborn about meeting his condition that even when I wanted to bring up the idea of him allowing me travel first and then paying the money, he just got up and walked out on me and warned me never to tell him that again.
No, brother Chike, don't tell me that.
No, trust me, Chisom. You know I cannot give up on such an opportunity. No. When I tried begging him on phone and he refused, because I knew I was not going to give up on this kind of opportunity, I called Onyeka. I had Onyeka call him on phone, pretending to be one of our uncles who works in the bank. Onyeka promised him to raise the money in 2 weeks. When he heard that, he agreed to be in business with us.
You used Onyeka to lie? To lie to him?
I'm sorry, Papa, but I had no choice.
Papa, I understand, you know, but I also equally understand how you hate lies. But whatever it is, just try and forgive him, please.
I'm not hungry.
But Chike, you've been saying the same thing since Papa walked out on us 2 days ago. How can you not eat and you tell me that you're not hungry?
I said I am not hungry. Am I not the owner of my belly?
But Chike, this is not fair. It's not fair. Since you have been sitting here, you refuse to talk to anybody since 2 days you came back from the city. This is not fair. What do you expect us to do? Even your camps, you have refused to tap them.
I will not tap any wine in this village again. You people want to reduce me to a palm wine tapper in this village, I won't do that. If Papa's wish is for his first son to become a palm wine tapper, his first son has rejected that. Go and tell him. I will not eat in this house again until Papa does something to raise the money for my visa to travel to Europe. I will not eat. Let me remain like this.
Don't do this now.
You can go ahead and cry. If you want to cry, go and cry to Papa. Go and tell him to listen to what I wanted to tell him and do it too. Else one day all of you will wake up and see my corpse in front of the house, killed by frustration and hunger. Then you will know how serious it is. Then you will know how to use your status as his first daughter and favorite child to put it to good use. You will know how to do that.
But I think this is not fair. You see you're doing these things, it's not fair. Papa, come on, hold your phone.
Where did you get this?
Said he's not coming. And why don't you just listen to him?
My dear, if what we want to say has anything to do with Chike and his visa, I don't want to hear it. It is beyond what we can afford. And that says it all.
Papa, he has been refusing food. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Let us eat, my dear. Let us eat.
Not anymore, Papa. Until Brother Chike starts eating again in this house, I will neither eat nor cook again. And if he ever harms himself, I will harm myself too.
Why should you say that?
But just listen to him and hear what he has to say. Or you get ready to bury the two of us.
Susan, come here! Susan! Hi!
Chai. Ọ bụ iwu na ezigbo mmadụ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ọ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ga-atarịrị ahụhụ ụwa. Ọ bụ iwu na ezigbo mmadụ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ajọ mmadụ ọ bụ ya kazinụ mma o. Chai. Ọ bụ iwu na ezigbo mmadụ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Amaghị m o. Ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Nwanne m. Ọ bụ iwu na ezigbo mmadụ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ajọ mmadụ ọ bụ ya kazinụ mma o.
I don't want to believe that you people are blackmailing me, Chike and Chisom. But if that's what it has come down to, then you have succeeded. Having seen you stay hungry and also embrace mosquito outside here for a full night, you have succeeded. Now say what you want me to help you do, to raise the money, and I will do it.
Everything for the good of this family. Is there anything too difficult for you to do? Is there any sacrifice so difficult for you to make for the betterment of our family, considering what you, me and Chisom have been through recently? Is there? Aside killing anybody or stealing.
You said you discussed something with Onyeka. What is it?
Papa, we agreed that you approach Mazi Ojemba, the money lender, for the money.
Chike, Ojemba lends me for the money without collateral. What have we to give him in exchange for such a huge amount of money? Eh?
Onyeka and I, we said that our land.
What?
Yes, now. It's not just for a while. When we pay him back his money, we take back our land.
Hey! Hey! That is it, Master General. Being such a big opportunity and with life-changing opportunities, me and my children, we have decided to do whatever we possible to grab it. That is why I am offering you 6 of my 9 parcels of farmland as collateral. The parcels of land in question are worth much more than that. You will agree with me. But I don't mind. I don't mind because I trust my son that once he gets to Europe, he will work hard, send money home for me to pay you back and have my land back. Will you, Chike, my son?
I will, Papa, yes. In fact, Master Ojemba, I will do everything within my class to make sure I raise that money and send back so you can be repaid. Please help us. We are begging you, please. I don't want to end up a village palm white cap at my age, please.
It's okay. Calm down. First and foremost, let me congratulate you for having such a rare opportunity. And you too, Ogene, for being the father of such a lucky young man. Ogene. See dollars. So very soon you will be spending hard currencies.
Thank you.
That is wonderful. That is wonderful. Rasta, Kenneth, get inside. Can't you see I'm talking? Rasta, I said get inside, Kenneth. Irony of life. What wouldn't I give for my son to be like your own, Ogene? What wouldn't I give? You have elder children, but you have no money to take care of their needs. I have all the money, but I cannot afford good health for my only child. Irony of life.
Life and a cruel game. It plays with us mothers. Take her, my brother.
I have done that a long time ago. Now back to the subject that brought you to my compound. I will give you the money.
Eh? You will?
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
But the collateral must include every piece of land that your father has in this village. The palm plantation, including the house you people are presently occupying.
Eh? What?
Yes. Let us not get it wrong. I will not take over the collateral except you fail to pay me back as at the agreed time. And that is the law of the land, is it not? Man. So, do we have a deal?
Master Ojemba, how could you be making such demand of us? All my properties are in my hand, even my own compound.
That is how I want it. And it is not negotiable.
God of heavens. Ojemba, why are you sounding as if we are sworn enemies? I thought...
My dear Ogene, traveling overseas is not a poor man's affair. And getting rich has a price. If you ask me, the price you are paying is a small one
compared to the dollars and other hard currencies that will soon become your play tools once your son makes it in Europe? Or are you trying to tell me that you no longer believe that they will make it in Europe and send you money so that you pay me back my loan? Is that what you're telling me?
It's okay. I want us to see this thing.
Accept that crazy condition of Ojemba. If that is the case, don't start. Because I will never do it.
Papa, do you believe in destiny and enemies of destiny?
Meaning what exactly?
This is destiny. This is Mother Luck knocking on our door, and enemies of destiny are doing everything possible to make sure we do not open the door.
Chike, believe it when I tell you this. It is not destiny that is knocking at our door. The way I'm looking at it, it is disaster. And whatever that is telling us not to open our door is not our enemy, but common sense and caution. Now, let us get out of this place.
Papa, please. Papa, what will I swear to you with to prove to you that I will do everything humanly possible to make sure you do not lose any of those properties to Mazi Ojemba if you accept this condition?
I will never accept it. I will never reduce myself to a homeless pauper
for your son, Papa, for your son. Your own blood, and indeed for everybody around us. Papa, remember what Uncle Johnson did to you. Remember what Peter did to Chisom, and how the police turned everything against us because we don't have money and we don't have people. Would you not rather suffer a few months of poverty and ridicule to change our financial situation forever than endure and suffer a repeat of that humiliation in future simply because you're trying to save a few properties? Papa, I would. I, Chike, your son, I would, and I will do that 1,000,000 times over.
Chike, if anything goes wrong, I will never survive it. And the entire family will be doomed.
Let heaven and earth hold me responsible if anything goes wrong. Let the dead and the living strike anybody dead who tries to do anything that will make this deal not come to fruition. I am begging you, for the sake of the same blood flowing in our veins, I am begging you, do this for me, Papa, please. Please, do this for me, please.
Chai. Ọ bụ iwu na ezigbo mmadụ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ọ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ.
Like I said inside, I want you to rush to the nearest township and pay this money into Mr. Frank's account. I don't want this money to stay with us here till nightfall. What you're carrying here is not just the money loaned to us by Mazi Ojemba. It is our family's essence. So I say again, please be very, very careful.
Wait, Papa, I've heard you. I know the burden I'm carrying in my hands. And I know the risk you went through to make sure that this happens. Okay, I promise not to fail you. I thank you very much. I thank you for the confidence, the huge confidence you reposed in. Okay, I love you, Papa. I love you. I love you, Kissy.
Okay. You're my brother that I love so much. I'll do anything to make you smile.
You know, it's a good thing to hear this one. I will never forget those words all my life. And for you, I will make it and change our fortune.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Okay.
Chai. Ọ bụ iwu na ezigbo mmadụ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ọ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ọ bụ iwu na ezigbo mmadụ ga kazino mao chai. Obi na ezigbo mmadu. Obi.
Please, I beg you, they just robbed me now. Please take me. Please go after them. I'm begging you, please. Oga, please see. Oga, see, they just stole my bag now. Oga.
Ajọ mmadụ ọ bụ ya kazino mao tule o. Tule ma ọ ga-adịghị mma. Ihe ahụ I mere onye ọzọ emeghị ya ọ ga-adịghị mma. Tule o. Tule ma ọ ga-amasị gị. Ihe ahụ I mere onye ọzọ emeghị ya ọ ga-adịghị.
Why are you crying? Armed robbers. Hey! They attacked me on the way and made away with the money. Hey! I've lost it too. Papa! Hey! Papa, what is it you're doing now?
Papa, please.
Papa! Hey! Papa! Please, Papa, don't do it.
We are here, sir. Very successful, sir. In fact, we are the place told us to meet you after the operation, sir. But where are you, sir? We are waiting, sir.
Where did you say it is?
Very close. I beg you.
Odogu Akataka. Odogu Akataka.
Chief Ojemba. Ojemba. Okay. Sibo, Betolube. Chief Ojemba.
Oh, that is good.
We did as instructed. Give him the bag.
Let us see. Wow!
You like it?
Very well. Good thinking, good product. Right. This is for the three of you, huh?
The first one will make us smile.
The
second one will make us laugh.
All right.
Chief Ojemba.
Cheers.
More business.
I'll see you guys later.
Nice banking with you.
Iwu na ezigbo mmadụ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ọ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ga-atarịrị ahụhụ ụwa. Ọ bụ iwu na ezigbo mmadụ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ajọ mmadụ ọ bụ ya kazino mma o. Tule o. Tule ma ọ ga-adịghị mma. Ihe ahụ I mere onye ọzọ emeghị ya ọ ga-adịghị mma. Tule o. Tule ma ọ ga-amasị gị. Ihe ahụ I mere onye ọzọ emeghị ya ọ ga-adịghị mma. Ụwa dị egwu o. Anajunu Chukwu ajụjụ o. Anagbanụ ya akwụkwọ. Adịghị ajụ ya ajụjụ o. Onye ga-akpọ ya ikpe.
What are you people doing in my compound again? Oh, you came to thank me for my kindness, right?
Ojemba, we are dead.
And you are still talking to me. The last time I checked, the dead don't talk.
Master Ojemba, the money you lent us is gone.
Oh, into the visa man's account, I guess.
No. And robbers made away with all the money. You don't have it anymore.
Hey, such a pity. I am very sorry, my dear. But have you reported to the police? And you are here?
Master Ojemba, we didn't bother going to the police because of the ugly experience we had in your hands. the last time my daughter was raped.
What? Your daughter was raped?
Yes.
And you did nothing about it?
The police let him go scot-free, my brother.
Poverty is indeed a disease. Well, I still don't know why you are here.
We are here to ask for your help.
Help? Well, if it is for another money, I am game. As long as you have the right collateral.
Mazi Ojemba, is for more money. Please. We want you to help us with another 1.3 million naira. So that we can give the visa man before the 1 week expiration date he gave us expires. I'm begging you, I swear with my life that I will pay you back with 20% interest.
You swear with your life? Where is the life? Do you have a life? Listen, my dear. Poverty has taken everything away from you, including your so-called life. Yes, you are just a walking corpse. You and this your sorry father.
Yes, my brother. That's what we are. I won't dispute that with you. Just help us. After evaluating the situation, we came to the conclusion that only getting you to advance us another loan will save us from the ugly consequences of what happened. Please save us, Mazi Ojemba.
Listen to me, Ogene. Ojemba is not Jesus Christ. I am only a money lender. But like I said, I will give you the money. Just bring a good collateral. You will have it immediately.
We have nothing more left to give you. We have already given you all we have as collateral to get the last loan. What else can we give you?
Maybe your daughter.
My daughter? I don't get it.
What has my sister got to do with this, Mazi Ojemba?
Kenneth! Kenneth, my son, come here. Listen to me, my dear. What your sister got to do with it is simple. You need another money to travel to Europe. Kenneth, my son here, needs a maiden to marry. I will give you the money if you agree to use your sister as collateral. If you fail to pay, she automatically becomes my son's wife. Do we have a deal? And while you are thinking about that, I want you to remember that if you fail to agree to my terms and getting the second loan to travel to Europe, as you have planned already, it will simply mean that there will be no hope of you people ever raising funds to pay back the first loan. I want you to think about it. Think about it.
Chai, Ojemba. Chai.
Oh my dead body! I will never agree to such. I can never be associated to that half dead they call Kenneth. For what?
For your good. For the good of this family. Imagine what will happen to us if we fail to repay this loan as agreed in 8 months. What will become of all of us and this family?
My daughter will think about it.
Papa, I can't believe that you are supporting Brother Chike in this outrageous thing he is saying. I am your mother reincarnate, Papa. Have you forgotten that?
How can I ever forget that in a moment? Eh? Why? But as it stands now, that which is greater than the cricket is about to invade its niche. And the cricket is doing all it could to save himself and his own. What else can a poor man like me do under the circumstance I have found myself? Save your son and your grandchildren, please.
God of mercy. No! No, Papa, I can't! I will never agree to such, Brother Chike and Papa. Let the heavens fall if they must. I can never allow anybody to reduce me to such. Come on, Brother Chike. What if something goes wrong again and we fail to repay this loan in 8 months' time?
I wouldn't. But the alternative to that is not good either. Honestly, I don't see myself surviving the implication of this, if they ever become reality.
They can never become our reality. You will never die. And Chisom here will never get married to that walking dead. I will work myself to death in Europe, even if that is all it takes to make sure that this never happens to both of you. I am begging you, please. Chisom, I swear to you both, I am promising you, just agree.
Please, I will never, Chisom will never agree to such. See, if you ever want to travel to Europe, you have to try something else.
Chai. Ọ bụ iwu na ezigbo mmadụ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ọ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ.
My daughter-in-law in waiting. So you are here.
I am not your anything.
They have told you, right? So what are you still waiting for to tell them to sign the deal and get the money? You thought I was bluffing when I told you that I would make you people paupers without a home. If you don't do what I want.
You are not God, are you? I am.
I am God to you and your family. And I have all the powers to make or mar you. Do you still doubt it?
You are fine.
You disgust me. Mind how you talk to me, young lady. Because you are talking to your God. In fact, let me show you a practical example of what I mean. Yes. Let me show you what I am God to you and your family. That's right. Kenneth! Kenneth! Come and give her the kiss of her life. She's now your wife and there's nothing anybody can do about it. Oh yes. She is your wife and there is nothing anybody can do about it.
Chai. Ọ bụ iwu na ezigbo mmadụ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ọ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ga-atarịrị ahụhụ ụwa. Ọ bụ iwu na ezigbo mmadụ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ajọ mmadụ ọ bụ ya kazinụ mma o.
I do not know how the idea to fence at that instant came into my mind. God, I would have dropped real dead if that corpse had kissed me. He smelled like toilet.
Papa, did you hear that? Did you hear that, Papa?
That question should be directed to Chisom, my son. Do you need any other proof to understand that your continued refusal to accept the new deal terms could lead to us? Do you?
Whatever the implication, Papa, to me it is far better than being anywhere near that beast and his working corpse of a son. I will not do it.
Hello, Bobby. Bobby, there's a situation now. See, he has told you already. That is what we have found ourselves into. Do you know that as I speak with you now, everything we have, including the house we are living in now, were used as collateral to borrow that money. He's insisting that if we do not pay at the stipulated time, then he will use my younger sister as a collateral, that she has to marry his imbecile son. Can you imagine that? Chisom and an imbecile. How is that possible? She's not even listening to that. She doesn't even want to hear anything about it. That's the point. Yes, that is why I'm begging you as a friend, Bobby. This is the time I need you to help me financially. Anything you can assist me with. Let me just start paying off this loan, please. I'm begging you. And I promise you that once I get to Europe, I will not touch my salary until I've offset everything you loaned me. Yes, that's... I'm listening. Bobby, you are my friend. You know, there are things you do for a friend and you... Hello, Bobby. Yes, Scott.
What did he say?
He said that until Mr. Frank calls him to tell him I have paid the money, I should never call his phone again. else he will not just back off from the offer. He will also change his line so I can never reach him again.
And you said such a person is your friend? And you trusted him so much that you let him into this mess?
Papa, I did not know. I did not know that the devil would put his hand in this deal. Oh. Hey, look at it now. Papa. Papa.
We will not Papa, what is it again now? Papa.
I told you I'm going to wait.
Ajọ mmadụ ọ bụ ya kazinu mma o tule o tule ma ọ ga-adị gị mma ihe ahụ i mere onye ọzọ emeghị ya ọ ga-adị gị mma tule o tule ma ọ ga-amasị gị ihe ahụ i mere onye ọzọ emeghị ya ọ ga-adị gị mma.
You still meet with the very 4 friends you told us about last night and still came back early?
Yes, I did. So, aren't you supposed to be inside with Papa? What are you doing out here?
A miracle happened shortly after you left this morning. Before the second drip Auntie Nurse gave Papa could finish, he regained consciousness and stood up, looking very strong. Really? That you will doubt that he ever had heart attack at all.
Are you serious?
Serious.
Hey! Where is he?
After I told him that you went to the city to ask for help from your friends, he said good. And then he left the house without telling me where he was going. I tried to follow him. He refused, saying that he'll be back very soon. So tell me, how did you go? Did you succeed?
No, not at all. You needed to see how cold and dismissive they became the moment they learned what brought me to the city. Indeed, poverty is an orphan, a curse. Please get me some water to drink. I'm very thirsty.
Ajọ mmadụ ọ bụ ya kazinu mma o tule ma ọ ga-adị gị mma ihe ahụ i mere onye ọzọ emeghị ya ọ ga-adị gị mma tule ma ọ ga-amasị gị ihe ahụ i mere onye ọzọ emeghị ya ọ ga-adị gị mma.
Sorry. What is it now? What is it now? Papa, why are you crying?
All my life, I've never gotten the type of insult I got from the people from this village today. How could people use the type of words they used on me? On a man facing the type of disaster that I am facing. The worst of them all, the one from our parish priest and the parish council. There is nothing they did not call me today. It's only the devil himself that they did not call me today. Hey! Hey! They even told me that. Why should I come to them to ask for money when I have not repaid the one they gave me when my late wife was sick? Hey. When did the church become an organization without soul? Hey. When?
Papa, it's only 10,000 naira you're yet to give them out of the 270,000 you collected from them. They should have known that if not for the recent happenings in this family, you would have given them the money.
I told them all that. But all of them got up and walked out on me. Hey! Everybody worked out on me. Chike. You need to take publicity. Did you succeed?
Papa, same story.
Hey. The same story. Hey!
Same story.
Hey. Chisom told me that the nurse said that if I should suffer another heart attack after surviving the one I suffered before, that it would definitely kill me. Oh, how in God's name will I be able to avoid another heart attack? Do this.
Chisom, please.
That if I have
Chisom, please, I'm begging you, please. Please don't let me miss this golden opportunity. Don't allow Papa die. I am begging you.
Ah, brother Chike, this Chisom is a human being, for God's sake. I'm a human being too. For you, I suffered the horror and indignity of a brutal rape. Lost my womanly honor in it and got no justice. For you and Papa, you're asking me again to agree to be mortgaged to that corpse for... Who am I to you? Who am I to you and Papa? Who am I to you people in this family?
Please, now, Chisom, you...
Chai. Ọ bụ iwu na ezigbo mmadụ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ọ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ga-atarịrị ahụhụ ụwa. Ọ bụ iwu na ezigbo mmadụ ga-atarịrị ahụhụ. Ajọ mmadụ.
No. Papa is still alive. I lied to you, Agatha, that he will allow you to come back to the village and quickly too. What? Why? Onyeka, I need your help with this one. And yes, you're right. Your presence could be what is needed to avoid this evil rain that is gathering from drenching us with disaster. Please go and pay this tricycle man so I can go into the bush and talk. Talk in the bush? Yes. I want us to have no distraction. It's a private conversation, please.
Chai.
You have spoken to me, Chisom. In fact, when you saw us talking beside Mama's grave upon your return from this trip a while ago, he was actually swearing to me with Mama's spirit as his witness. Even before you were born, Chisom, I knew him. I trusted him. I still trust him now. You will agree with me that Chike has never failed us in any situation since our childhood. And I know he's not going to fail us in this case. Please, my sister, share my belief with me.
Share your belief with you. Of course I share your belief about Brother Chike. But this is beyond Brother Chike. Europe is a foreign land that none of us has been to before. And he's going there on a promise of a friend who has proved himself less than a true friend in the past few days. Okay, what if for some reason something goes wrong over there and he fails to raise this money and send to Papa before the 8 months are up? What becomes of me, Onyeka? I will become a first wife to that imbecile. Aside trusting Brother Chike, that is the prospect that scares the living hell out of me.
Chisom, listen to me. On my honor as a man, and by the same blood that flows in our veins, I swear to you that I will never subject you to such horror. Rather than do that, I will sell myself into slavery and toil for as long as it takes to raise the money and send back. Then I'll work out my freedom, no matter how long it takes me. I promise you.
Slavery?
Yes.
How is that possible?
Bobby said it's common practice over there. That his elder brother, before he traveled to Europe, had the same situation as we do in our family now. And to avert disaster, he slaved in the bed of a 68-year-old sex maniac for 3 long years. As it stands now, I'm willing to do worse. except to kill anyone. Honestly, we cannot continue like this, please. I promise you, once I get there, I will do everything possible to send this money back. Once that is done, any other money I'm making is for you and Peter.
Me and Peter?
Yes. That bastard must pay for what he has done to you. Once I'm back from Europe, I'll get himself and everybody involved in your rape arrested and jailed. Then I'll travel back to Europe with you to start school in any university of your choice.
Me? Study in Europe?
Even if he fails to raise and send the money as promised, I will beg my master to give me the money he used to settle me earlier. With the way my agreement was structured with him, I have a shop that I run for him alone since the past 6 years. By my settlement next year when I'm free, I will have 20% of whatever I've made for him from the shop. And the last time I checked, the 20% is over 4 million naira. 4 million naira, yes, and 4 million would be enough to repay my Ojemba of his loan. Please come forward.
Okay. What if your master refuses to release this money that time?
He will. He will. He did it for one of my seniors 2 years ago. When he had family problems, needing money urgently, 6 months before his settlement. My master loves me so much. And with that, he wouldn't have any problem doing that for me too. I believe so.
Is it worth it?
Yes, you must sacrifice for him to get us here.
Once again, I am very sorry for the delay, but I believe that very soon you will be here. Ogene, here you are. Why are you looking worried? Don't worry, everybody here is a friend and not a foe. Please sit.
What is?
Please, sit down. I will explain. Sit down. When you called earlier to say that you have agreed to my condition, I decided to call these gentlemen to act as witnesses because of the peculiar nature of the agreement. In a nutshell, I don't trust you.
Same here.
There you go. That mutual mistrust and what it could result to tomorrow informed my decision to involve the gods of the land, represented by Ogazi, the chief priest. The Igwe in council, represented by Onowu here, and also the laws of our country, represented by Inspector Ituk here. All of them will sign as witnesses to this loan agreement. Accepted?
Accepted.
That is not all.
What again?
You will swear by this Ikenga of the gods that should you attempt in any manner not to keep to the terms of the agreement, the gods should strike you at Chisholm dead within 7 days.
And by this royal offer of our kings given to me by our alien Igwe for this purpose, that the council has the right to request the youths to forcefully take your daughter to Ojemba's house to his son if you fail to pay at the stipulated time, and she becomes automatically his wife.
And to me, on tape and in writing, that you and your daughter should be arrested and sent to prison if you fail to comply with the agreement, even if the gods of your land and the royal council decide to spare you in case of default.
And after all that, you will then sign the loan agreement and collect the money. Do we have a deal?
Deal. But upon one condition. The money this time around will be in check. And such check must be from the bank, whose name is in this paper.
What then? Hold this up and sit after me. Aye, Ogene.
Aye, Ogene.
Since you came here, you've been stressed. What is the problem?
Our planned operation for today no longer work.
What?
I don't know if they are suspecting me to be the brain behind the last robbery, or just playing smarter than I take them for. But whatever be the case, they have ended our plans by insisting that they be paid with check, and that until the check is confirmed and cleared, that the agreement is of no effect.
And you agreed?
Listen, I am a titled man in my community, and there are certain things I can never do in the public, no matter what. Refusing them simply because they came up with such condition in the presence of the chief priest, the Onowu and Inspector Itu, would only rob me of my credibility. The credibility I have worked for over the years.
Chief. In Achikowa now, what you're not saying is that we'll wait the market to close in the afternoon.
Listen to me. Please, don't worry. There is always another time. Let us work some other time, please. Enjoy yourselves with this. I'll call you later.
Chief!
Oh boy. How many good things you chop
this Papa! I'm ready for you. I'm going to Europe, Papa. I'm ready for you. Yes, I'm going to Europe. It's real, Papa. It's real.
Tule moga digimma iyahi mere onozo emegi ya oga digimma tule moga masigi iyahi mere onozo emegi ya oga digimma. Anya mmiri ejula manya Gwanu m ihe mere gị o Gwanu m ebe mmejọrọ gị Iji ụwa m ọ dị egwu Ọ bụ onye hụrụ m wee hụkwa anya Onye kwuru na m agaghị aṅụ mmiri tọgbọ iko